Today is Holy Saturday, and it's a strange day. Yesterday was the cross, tomorrow is the resurrection, but today there's only silence. It's the in-between day, the day between loss and new life, the day when everything has come to a standstill. Now, Mark 15, verse 43 to 47, tells how Joseph of Arimathea goes to Pilate to ask for Jesus' body. And he takes Jesus down from the cross, wraps him in linen, and lays him in a tomb cut out of rock. Now, Mark also tells us that Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Joseph, stood there watching where he was laid. And it's a simple scene, but it's also a deeply human one. There are no big words, no easy answers. There is only the realities of goodbyes, the reality of loss, the reality that something has come to the end. And so the tomb becomes a symbol of grief. And grief is not only about the death of a person. Sometimes we also grieve things that did not turn out as we have hoped, a dream that did not come true, a relationship that changed, a season of life that has passed, and a part of our life that we did not want to lose. And then the tomb is also the in-between place, the place where something is over, but you do not yet know what will come next. The place where you cannot go back, but you also can't see a way forward yet. And that is why Holy Saturday feels so familiar to many of us, because many of us know this kind of place. That place where you know something has ended, and now you have to live with the silence of it, with the uncertainty of it, with the grief of it. Now, what stands out to me in this passage is that the gospel does not rush past this moment. Mark does not hurry too quickly towards Sunday. He tells us and he lets us to stop at the tomb, to stay at the loss, at the goodbyes. And perhaps that's also why this Holy Saturday feels so difficult, because we want to move on. We want to know what is going to happen next. We want that silence to break. But at the tomb, nothing happens quickly. Joseph does the last loving thing that he can do. He takes down Jesus' body. He wraps him in linen. He lays him in the tomb. The stone is rolled in front of the entrance, while two Marys stand and watch. And that's all. They cannot change anything. They cannot undo what has happened. They cannot solve the loss, but they can be there. And there are times in our lives when you cannot fix or undo things. You cannot keep pretending that something has not ended. You can only become honest about the goodbye. Perhaps that dream that you carried for a long time, perhaps that relationship that you hoped would be better, a door that closed, or a version of your life that's no longer possible. On Holy Saturday, it gives us permission not to rush past those things, not to try and understand everything immediately, not to try to quickly make something beautiful out of it, but like the women, to keep looking and to acknowledge this happened. It hurts. It ended. I need to grieve. So can I ask, what in your life right now does not need a solution first, but the courage to be named and mourned and to be held before God?